Hey guys, Journey to the Outdoors. I have a great video for you. I know it's been a while since I've done any reviews or anything like that, so I'm trying to get caught up on that. I have a little update on a SKS I've been working on. Doing a modified Yugo SKS, and it works pretty nice. I like the little setup that I have. It's not totally tactical, if you will, or it's just for fun. I like to do this. I like to build things. Obviously, as you guys, if you've watched my channel, you know this. But like it's sitting in a bench rest, little form that I made, and just tried a couple of different ways. This little thing actually has a little adjustable height adjustable on the front. Took a little bit of cushion, stapled that in there with some pleather, and it works out well. So it fits just nice for the gun. But anyways, I'm gonna move along. So on this, I have a 3 to 9 by 32 Simmons on top of it, and I'm probably going to end up changing it out for a red dot. I was thinking about that lately, but I like the long range view of it versus the magnification of it versus the red dot, which I know you can get like little adjusters to use with your red dot so you can see further, but I don't know about that. But have a flashlight for kind of one of those situations, and if need be. But just a Picatinny rail on the front, triple. I wanted the quad, but still ended up working out. I like the little Tapco stock, and put a little Picatinny on the bottom for a foregrip, and that works out nice. I like it. It's real, and I just put that flashlight there so I can hit it with my thumb real quick, and not really come off of it. But collapsible stock, 6-point. And one thing I want to make sure that I mention is with these firearms, specifically the ones that has been or being imported, there are laws, and you want to make sure that you follow those, like the 922R something law, or 992 or a 922R law, where if you take certain parts off of your firearm, it has to be changed with American parts to make sure that you abide by that law. And one thing about that specifically is there's at least 7 different parts that needs to be changed and have American parts put on to make it an American firearm, thereby making it exempt from the 922R law. So and I've obviously did that with all of the changes, and there are specific ones. I'm not gonna get into that legal battle. Just Google it. There's a lot of information out there on it. Find out for yourself. So there's no liability for that. So I obviously, after doing that, I was able to take the bayonet off for that reason. So moving on, I got some UTG Picatinny rail covers on here. I've obviously put on the mount, and this is a NC Star mount, and a lot of people have used this. I'm gonna go ahead and get this mount out. I know I had to tap it. I mean, I had to shave it just a little bit, but there we go. I had to shave it just a little bit, but I wanted it that tight, so I had to kind of drive it in. It's very, very, very close. clearance, but I had to tap it in with a nice little soft mallet to get the pin to go in, and that tightened that scope dust cover down real nice. But as you can see, with a little bit of persuasion, not very much, it comes right off. But when I got it, and I made a little ejector cover or dust cover for the bolt there, the bolt carrier, and just I had some metal laying around, so I decided to do that. But with this dust cover, I had to shave off at the nibs there just a little bit, literally almost counting the strokes, because it's not that much. If you go too fast to take too much off, you'll have a very poor fit. The other thing is, on this dust cover, I had to file down the key for the back little bolt there. I had to file it down a little bit more, and then I took a caliper and measured, comparing it to the one that came off that fit fine, of course. So then I increased the width or the thickness by just like a hair. So I knew that it would be a little bit tighter than what the one was that came off. So I have a little, like I said, the little ejector cover that goes on the side there. Put a little tape on it. It works for what I want to do with it, so it doesn't bother me. Aesthetically, kind of pleasing to the eye for me. But so then you have your spring, your recoil spring there, and I have the carrier bolt. I fired this and fired some rounds through it. I'm going to end up cleaning it after this video. So then I did a bolt carrier mod. The bolt carrier mod for this, so I can have a drop-free magazine, not a clip, a magazine. So I shaved off the edges there. I did a little video on that. You guys will be seeing that here shortly. But I did a mod to this bolt carrier to make sure that it was able to drop free and I could use detachable mags, other than having to